عبدالرحمن صاحب سے ملتمس ہوں کہ وہ تشریف لائیں اور چند منٹوں کے اندر جو ہے وہ اس کی ایکسپلینیشن دیں ان انگلش. سو انشاءاللہ تعالیٰ تھوڑی دیر میں ہم جو ہمارا مقررہ ٹائم ہے اس میں ہم کوشش کرتے ہیں کہ انشاءاللہ ہم نماز کھڑی کر دیں انشاءاللہ.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. MashaAllah, MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Very eloquently described khutbatul Alwida, MashaAllah. The message that was given, it's very incumbent upon all of us really to read that khutbah. It's available and it is the best example of human community, human relationships and of the humanity as a family at large. MashaAllah. Imam Sahib started by thanking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for this opportunity of getting together here. And then he said that his topic for today will be the last sermon of our beloved Prophet that he delivered in the final year of his life. And when he delivered that khutbah in the beginning, he said that, "Oh people, that you are here listening to me now, it's responsibility that you have to pass this message on to those that are not here." And he indicated that the people that will follow in generations to come, there may be many more that will probably adhere to this message much more strongly than many of you do today. So make sure that you pass this on from generation on to the generation. Then he said that you all have basically equality with each other. You're all brothers. No white person is any superior to any person of color, and vice versa. No person that believes that he is more righteous than the other should call himself superior to the one that he may think is not righteous, because you are all in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, his creation, the same, and the best of you is the one that does good deeds. So always he said that do not discriminate against each other because of color or race, and give every human being his due. Then he talked about if there is anything that had been going on in the time of ignorance before me, I am here to demolish all of that. All the interest that was going on, people that are owe interest to others, right now I am the first one to forgive this and this. And he gave the details of all the things that he had done in transactions, people that owed him whatever interest it was prevalent at the time. He said that I am forgiving that, and from now on we will abolish all of this and we'll be kind to each other, and we will have Islamic laws in following our relationship with each other. Then he talked about women's rights, and he said no woman should really disrespect her husband by bringing in people that are not familiar to him and becoming more closer to them. They should respect that, and similarly the husbands were asked to be much more respectful to their wives. Then he gave the inheritance laws, and he says that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has clearly given the indications as to the rights of women and men. Inheritance of a person with a family disease or a person with disease, how much of that person's inheritance should go to his children, to his wife, to his brothers and sisters if they are alive, if his parents are alive, and they have the rights upon that also, which was unheard of at the time. So he gave all the inheritance laws. They are written, he said. Now you do not have any right to change that. He advised all of them that do not change that. Do exactly the way Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has decreed, and that I am conveying it to you. Those inheritance laws should be followed. Then he talked about property rights. Then he talked about all 5 pillars of Islam and how ibadahs must be carried out, how zakat must be paid, and all of that, he said, is very, very essential and important that you all follow. That he also then he said that then many other things that are in the khutbah that are in detail that he has mentioned. Actually, I don't have much time for that, but at the end, the most important thing that we should really recognize from that is he asked the audience 3 times. Have I conveyed my message to you? Do you listen to this? Do you now agree to pass this on to others? And they said yes. Second time he said the same thing. Have you clearly understood my message? And are you willing to pass it on to your children and to your children and to next generation? All of them said yes. After having that said 3 times, he looked up to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He said, "Oh Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I have delivered your message and lived up to my responsibility as a prophet. I bear witness, I want you to be my witness that I have discharged my job. I have done what I was supposed to do as a prophet, as a messenger of you. And now it's up to you and your creation how this moves forward." And then he kind of finished his khutbah. Nothing written up to today is as perfect, as comprehensive as this khutbah is. MashaAllah, you picked a beautiful topic for today, Imam Sahib. Congratulations. And we all are now invited to read that khutbah, try to get that into our hearts and live up to it. Jazakumullah khair.